All right, so we're diving into the Marc Dutroux case today. A lot of material here, Wikipedia, news reports, the whole works. Clearly, this isn't just some casual true crime thing for you, is it? We're going deep, talking about the crimes themselves, what it meant for Belgium, all the unanswered questions.
You know what strikes me about this whole thing is it's not just about one guy, as awful as he was. This cracks open a whole conversation about societal issues. We're going to look at Dutroux's life, how his crimes, well, escalated is the word, I guess. The other people involved, the whole grim picture.
I'm seeing here that Dutroux was no stranger to crime even before the 95, 96 stuff. Those early crimes, honestly, they're pretty disturbing.
Yeah, no kidding. Between January and 85 and December, he was already into abducting and raping young girls. Got convicted, but get this. Only served 3 years out of a 13-year sentence.
3 years? You got to be kidding me. That's unbelievable for what he did.
Was that normal back then or what? It does make you wonder, right? How does that even happen? This early release, it's like set the stage for everything that came later. And the way he did it, even back then, it's eerily similar to the later crimes, like a blueprint almost. Young girls, manipulation, zero remorse, the whole 9 yards.
So the system basically missed the signs, let a monster develop.
Yeah.
But he didn't just jump back into those same crimes, did he?
No, and this is where it gets even worse. He was methodical, planned everything out, built these hidden cells in two of his houses, specifically to imprison, young girls.
Ugh, that's just nightmare fuel right there.
Yeah.
You have to be a special kind of evil to plan that out.
Yeah.
It wasn't a spur-of-the-moment thing. This was a whole project.
Totally. And that premeditation, it really says a lot about his mentality. It wasn't some random decision. It shows how deep this depravity ran. He was building, piece by piece, a house of horrors, basically.
Did he try to, rope anyone else into this? Anyone else he was up to?
He tried to recruit accomplices. Guys like Claude Theroux, Patrice Charbonnier. Thankfully, they refused. But his requests, and why they refused, that's some seriously disturbing stuff. Amazes me they didn't run straight to the police.
I guess it's the horror of it all just froze them up for a minute. Makes you wonder how many others, brushed up against this guy without realizing what they were dealing with.
It is a scary thought. But sadly, he did find people willing to go along with it. Michel Leliev, he was a key player in the later